I still have many things to share with you that we hope we can survive this pandemic. Now, the story won't be complete if we don't know what virus is. Actually, people may not know what really is the virus, what is used for, or why God created the virus. Okay. Somehow I have to add something about it. Maybe very different to other people's what they're thinking in mind, but I have to tell you, there are just many viruses. They just gone through some papers, and they said that so far there's about 75 million kinds of virus so far has been discovered, and but only 6,000 of them are being studied in details. And out of this 75 million of virus, there's only a few, maybe less than a dozen, that will harm people. Why is that? If virus is our enemy, then why the rest of the virus not attacking us? I can tell you, virus is not our enemy. Okay? They never was. Let's go back to the Bible. Ever since we have been expelled from the Eden, that I was told, well, then suddenly the world is full of bacteria, insects. Okay. And wow, how do we survive through those bacteria and insects that we have never been come along with? Of course, God has never deserted us. It sent the virus. Virus is actually a predator for the bacteria and many insects as well. They are very afraid because they can sneak into them. They are the cells, just like sneaks into our lung cells through the surface protein, get inside, replicate the virus RNA into the bacteria, and eventually it kills the bacteria, and at the same time it replicate themselves and kill other bacteria. So they are perhaps the only natural enemy to bacteria. So they are not our enemy. Actually, they are our allies. They save us, help us. The surface of the hands has unlimited number of virus, but they are our allies. They help us to eliminate those bacteria if we come across. So using an antiseptics to wash the hands actually is not good, because it eliminates the good virus as well. That makes us very vulnerable to bacteria attack. During the SARS period, I followed the government's advice to use the hand antiseptics for a while, and then I got sick. Wow, that's the most horrible flu I ever met in my life. Okay, it's very not a good idea. I mean, to sacrifice your natural defense. They are our allies, although not within our body. So therefore I use the dry type antiseptics, because antiseptics, they only contain about 70% of alcohol, and the rest 30%, what is that? Just water. Okay, and water contains bacteria, virus, or even the harmful one, and also water fuels those bacteria and virus as well. So even if you use the bleach to wash the areas, actually it leaves 99% of water there, and that fuels the virus as well. As long as the place is dry, the virus won't last long. Okay, that's why I use dry type antiseptics. That's the handkerchief, the baby handkerchief, cotton one, pure cotton, made in Japan. That's the best. You wipe your keyboard, your mouse, and so on, and then you change to use a brass cup. Brass also has antiseptic effect. It can kill the bacteria as well. So let's stick together. Subscribe my channel, and then share it to others to save ourselves. Thank you.